Hey, what's up YouTube? Skynate here, and I am playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Everybody knows Knights of the Old Republic, everybody knows Knights of the Old Republic 2, and you know, which one is better really depends, though I think there are kind of more people on the side of the original Knights of the Old Republic that are... Well, let's just say that I think there are more fans of that, but personally I am a bigger fan of the second Knights of the Old Republic, because it's quite a bit more philosophical. If you notice, the resolution that I have is the native 1080p. That's because this game has been upgraded. For those of you who like the original Knights of the Old Republic, you're going to be disappointed because, honestly, they did not upgrade that at all. But upgrading Knights of the Old Republic 2, they did quite a few things. For one, obviously they changed the graphics. They improved the resolution to format to the 16.9, maybe even 16 by 10. I'm not exactly sure, though. Don't quote me on that. Supports up to 5K, you can have it on Mac and Linux, and it has controller support. Not only that, but it has Steam Workshop, which has the Sith Lord's Restored Content mod. So that is definitely great. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game. I'm going under the assumption that you've already played the first Knights of the Old Republic, so not much I can do with that. Alright, so if you look at this character creation, you'll notice that instead of having classes of soldier or scout or whatever, you have classes of Jedi. Now, usually I go for the male Jedi Guardian. Canonically, the Jedi Exile, is a female. But I'm just gonna go with that. Customize a character. Portrait. I always go with this guy because, I don't know, he kind of looks like a pansy, but he's the closest resemblance to me. Or is the character that resembles me the closest. Gonna go into attributes. Oh, that's easy. Charisma all the way. Then add 2 for all of them. Dexterity and intelligence, alright. That looks good. Also, one thing I really like about the second Knights of the Old Republic, the music in this game is amazing. I mean, listen to this shit. Let's see. Anyway. Skills in Persuade, Treat Injury, and Awareness. There we go. I think that works. Let's go with the feats as well. I thought we were gonna name, but I skipped ahead. I'm gonna click on this. Improves my melee. Go with a name. Garrick Jace. How about Sky? Nate Sky. I don't know. That works for me. I'm just gonna play this character, and there we go. Enjoy the credits. Or not the credits, but the opening sequence. Everybody who played Knights of the Old Republic 1, you know that that's the Ebon Hawk. I mean, I'm under the assumption that everyone who's watching this video is watching, or has played Knights of the Old Republic 2, or Knights of the Old Republic. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic 2, you know?
Multiple hull breaches.
That was a pretty popular game as well.
Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention.
Oh shit.
The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate, and that of the Ebon Hawk, depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Works for me. Anyway, I am going to continue the prologue.
Press WASD.
Just because screw you guys. Alright.
You have...
The reason I'm doing the prologue is because it kind of gives you an idea as to how you get to the Paragus mining facility. I'm just going to go through this as quickly as possible. Go to the steel cylinder, get computer spikes, go to the communications console, and then, of course, slice the system, open the maintenance hold door. Very easy. Of course, you lose an item after doing that. Pretty simple.
This is the main hold.
So you want to go to this body. Her name is Kreia, by the way. Get
This
the
old
locker
woman
key.
appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
And apparently the locker is not that. I'm a little disappointed.
This blast door is magnetically sealed. And cannot
Alright, so
be
basically we cannot get into this footlocker. We need to bash it. Now, in doing so, you're going to cause damage to certain items. In some items in the game, such as a fucking lightsaber component that you have in Nar Shaddaa, that will break immediately if you try to bash it. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the items.
Blowing open the container will break some of the items in.
Yes, I know. And now slice into the computer systems, access the door, close the outer garage door, then open the inner garage door. I don't know if that does anything. I think it does. Oh well. I am a little bit rusty on this because who the fuck uses a prologue ever? I mean, let's be honest here, who does? I certainly don't.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and
Well,
cannot be opened.
Can't do anything with that. Fine by me. Just gonna go
This
here.
lift will take...
Yes, I know what the lift will do, but first, let's give that one person medical
This is
attention.
the medical room.
Oh, Nate. I will save you.
You have found the med pack. Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facility.
Huh? There we go. Works perfectly.
This is the utility lift. You can
Lift
use
the controls, okay. Just gonna go outside. And now we're in space. The best place to be if you were once part of GLaDOS. And this is kind of creepy. I mean, I do kind of wish I was in the Star Wars universe, though it is kind of a dystopia if you think about it. So, all this space, no air or anything, the only reason why you're alive is that you're a
This is the
T3
starboard
drone.
side of the Ebon Hawk.
Yes, I know what the starboard means.
This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored.
Yes, let's get
This
all the
busted engine
parts.
port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get me. These exposed wires control... Success.
Alright, to the starboard dormitory. Alright, that works.
Don't forget to explore the others. This is the bubbles ahead.
Yes, I know how to recover mines. So basically what you want to do is that you want to recover these mines. You only need to recover one, but I'm going to recover both of them because mines can be useful. A proton missile. I guess that's a little bit different from a proton torpedo.
You can use the
Though it looks like it's a good thing that it didn't detonate, because if it did, then that clearly would have taken out this other engine, and if the other engine was taken out, well, that engine's already busted, we'd be doomed to drift afloat forever. So, yeah, not good stuff.
To take you...
Yeah, let's go inside. So, right. Port side is right, port side is left, starboard is right. Okay.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
Well, that's a lot of shit. Wait, maybe I got... No, I couldn't get port side and starboard mixed up, can I?
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be
I'm done with this prologue. I've spent way too much time. It's time to finish this. I'm gonna put a frag mine in here. We'll detonate the door. Get it nice and open.
This is the engine room.
I was right, that was fucking starboard. God damn it. Anyway, this engine is busted, can't do anything about it. But the Ebon Hawk can fly with only one engine. Then it can get itself into the Paragus mining facility. Alright, we're all good. Now all we need to do is to go to the star map, and that is it. Enough of the prologue.
This is the cockpit. You can now
I'll show you my
plot course
cockpit.
to the Paragus mining station. To dock...
Alright, travel to Paragus.